Hi there, I'm Kevin. Along with my wife Cheryl, we own and operate Wheeler River Lodge. It seems like every year after the guests have gone home, I do get a call or two saying, Kevin, how did you do that fish? When you cleaned it, it just seemed to be so easy. So I thought we'd just do a short video, post it on our YouTube channel under Wheeler River Lodge Limited, of course. And if you need a little refresh on what I do, that'll be the ticket there. You know, if you ask 10 people how to do it, you'll get probably 12 different answers. So this is just simply my method of doing it. Doesn't mean it's right, but let's just give you a quick demo on what we do here. First thing you want is a very sharp knife. I use a Havalon with replaceable blades, so if we're out doing a shore lunch somewhere, I can just pop on a new blade. So your first cut, simply behind the fins. This is where I differ from some folks. Normally they would just slab this off now, remove the rib bones later. I prefer to just leave the rib bones on the carcass. So starting with your knife pointed towards the back, simply slip it in about 1 inch deep, cut your way down to this fin here, poke it through, and just right off to the tail. Now you want to go back to the head again, open it up a bit with your thumb, and just start cutting straight in until you feel those rib bones. And simply just keep following them around. You can tell when you're on them, when you're not. You can see the ribs here. Keep following that down till you're past the ribs. And there you go. One side done. Turn it around. Same thing, back to the head, straight in. Just keep following those ribs. There's the end of them. You can see them, you can feel them, you can hear them actually as they come off. And there you have your second one. Let's give this a little spray of water and I'll show you a couple different methods here. We could have bled that fish first, would have made it a little cleaner. Simply you just need to nick behind the gills. So since we've left the rib bones on the carcass, no ribs left there. This is where I wish the Havalon had just a little longer blade. Remove the skin. So all you're left with is that pin bone down the center. Now there is a couple methods. You can nick it here, peel it apart. Pin bones will come out. I prefer just to go down that center line. 1/8 of an inch one side, 1/8 of an inch the other. There's all your bones. If you want to take it a step further, which I like to do, is just cut it right there. Wash that up, you're ready to pop it in the pan. Second option, if you're looking for a little healthier version, there was a rib left there somehow, is just to simply throw this right on the barbecue, skin down with a bit of butter and spices, but you still want to get rid of that pin bone in the middle. Simply slice it down to the skin and make a little bit of a flat cut with your knife, both sides, and that should just be ready to pull out of there. So there you have that. A little bit of butter, a little spice, throw it right on the barbecue as is. Two different methods.